What's getting everybody? It's your boy the C-Man here. Welcome you guys back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time, we made our way back to Xian, had a surprise encounter with Alvin, who somehow not only decided to point Geis's troops in a whole tower wild goose chase in the Mon Highlands, but somehow bought us some time as well despite everything he did. And despite the bravado that Jude showed during that whole entire thing, yeah, he's still a little bitch. What the fuck, dude? Come on. Anyway, we also decided to tackle a couple of other things that started up with exactly stuff related to Elise and Carla, who may or may not be an interest of Jude, I'm just saying. But I guess we won't know until we go ahead and explore, and that's what we're doing now. And also, if we have the time permitted, then we'll go and go to the wyverns and whatnot and get the solitaire journey continued. Oh, and then let's go ahead and roll out. Yay, 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 yay.
Well, here we are at Xian. Do you remember anything? When you ask it like that, it's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elise. Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be a different type. Do you know anything about him, Elise?
Only that Wingull scares me.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
You do?
I've got it! Wingull was in the laboratory!
He was? I don't remember him being there.
He used to be way thinner. He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people at the laboratory said they could have never made Tipo without him. Could that mean that Wingull is
My father?
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane. But can we really trust him?
If nothing else, at least we know the experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty.
Well then, looks like we know where else we're going to today. Great. The fucking Labari Hollow. Why do we have to come here again? Can't we just go and do some other things later? I guess not, because if I'm not mistaken, wait, full of our world, the aftermath, but what? No, the runaways, no. Up and Dainty, the other three, or did we already? No, it's not it. Sub events. People back in action. The aftermath. Oh, right! We could actually wait! I forgot we just got heart. Oh, shit. Still have it. I hope I didn't get rid of it. Did I accidentally get rid of it? I think I did. My bad. I didn't even realize that was a harder. Specifically, whoops. Let's at least heal up. Double heal. Bonk. Thank you. Now, where the fuck is Carla? Is she potentially... Not up here. Herb right here. Where the fuck would Carla be? There'd be a chance she might be over at the Coliseum. I'm gonna check there real quick. Nope, none there. Nothing here. Aha! There you are. So she was here. Wait.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking, what's your relation to King Gaius?
No, I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on! I bet it's a great story!
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity. Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe, but he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So when Gaius told the Longdao chief about the incoming tsunami, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed, and that Gaius was with him.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him. When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Come on, Alvin.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Azul. See you all around.
Oh shit! God only knows what the hell's going on. But, I guess it happens for a reason. Anyway, what's up with you, buddy? Buddy. Ah, you must be the Guitar Clan champions. You have my deepest sympathy. I wish there was something I could say to make this easier for you. Make what easier for you? We won, right? You mean you haven't heard? I'm so sorry you had to hear it like this, but the final match was scheduled as a one-on-one duel. Because of everything that happened, I'm afraid the judges ruled it to be invalid. What? But they broke the rules first. We were only defending Mila. Yes, I know. That's why your team's violation of the rules was overlooked. I should hope so. Come on, Mila, give him a piece of your mind. I don't particularly care. We failed to round up all the Exodus members, but we largely accomplished our goal. Plus, I was able to test the extent of my power. Are you sure about this, Mila? I mean, put your life out on the line. I don't particularly care. I do have one question. Our opponents in the tournament organizers were concluded with some other group, correct? I'm afraid that's true. We're the ones who arranged to have the rules changed and those strange weapons smuggled into the arena. I found out I tried to have them arrested, but it got away. I knew Exodus had to be. Indeed, it's good to know for sure. So everything that happened was their fault, and we're the ones getting disqualified? No way! Understand, this tournament is a long and hard tradition. We can't allow this disgrace to become public. We'll announce that our match ended in disqualification and everything will be covered up. The adult world for you. Exchange will be more than happy to give you a top seed in the next tournament. If you like, we can even provide you with information about your opponents. I'll pass. God damn. I win dashed on that one. But it is what it is sometimes, you know. What do I want to go for? I guess we'll have to finally make do and just head on out, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, I think now will be the best play. So, with that, without any further delay, I say let's start hitting the dusty trail. Because, my God, we desperately need it. And the Silver Carla, we could technically continue the journey, but given everything that's been happening, yeah, I think we're gonna just hold off on that. Anyway, we have nothing else better to do for now. Well, actually, I'm curious about something.
Mom, I'm home.
Oh no, I dozed off again. I have to make a peach pie before Alfred gets back from boarding school. He'll be home any minute. That boy just loves it, you know. Every time I make it, he eats himself sick.
Is that right?
Of course, he's always been such a sensitive boy. It doesn't take much to upset his stomach. Honestly, it makes me worry for his future. Thinking about it gives me an upset stomach.
Sounds like he takes after you.
Oh, and he told me in his last letter that he started keeping kitty cats as pets. I believe he said their names were Jude and Mila. That poor boy. He must be so lonely. But cats are a big responsibility.
Don't worry. I hear he's taking good care of them.
Oh, good. It's hard not being able to see him, but what can you do? This was Alfred's decision, after all. As long as he's well, that's all that matters. I mean that, okay?
Yes, I know.
Damn. Help, Fred. Man. Oh, fuck's sake. I would bring up a personal worry when it comes to this kind of thing, but now is not the best time. Potentially later on in the series, when we get to a certain point. But for now, let's just leave her be. You know? But, man.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
That was Longdao, the language of the clan that used to rule Azul.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
It appeared to be some sort of battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too?
Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone.
Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk. Thank you.
Are you good with languages, though?
Well, that's beside the point.
Great job. You're hyping yourself up and you're failing at it at breakneck speed. Great job, Leia. Well, Taro became overly reliant on our chief's strength and failed to successfully strengthen ourselves. That's a mistake we mustn't make again. Well, there's Jerome again. And honestly, I think we'll end things off here. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Xillia, we finally make our way out of here and back to Rashigal. Till then, keep it poppin', as always, be easy.